I recently had the opportunity to immerse myself in the world of Grand Theft Auto 3 Definitive Edition, a game that I had previously overlooked in favor of its successors Vice City and San Andreas. Having completed a comprehensive playthrough, this marked my initial experience with GTA 3 in its entirety. In a quick, succinct verdict, if I were to draw a comparison with other titles in the Grand Theft Auto franchise, particularly those from the 3D era onward, I would describe GTA 3 Definitive Edition as acceptable. It doesn't rise to the level of a masterpiece, it's simply fine. The game, being an older release, was in dire need of a revamp, and the Definitive Edition provided the necessary modernization. This included a contemporary engine, updated controls, and a particularly convenient checkpoint system, significantly improving the overall gaming experience, especially on consoles. Addressing the graphical enhancements introduced in the Definitive Edition, it is my belief that the game could have been visually superior. Certain design choices appear questionable, such as the conspicuous rain effects. The character models, especially that of Claude, exhibit a somewhat overly glossy appearance, reminiscent of characters from a spin-off of Toy Story. The application of textures on various surfaces seems inconsistent, ranging from visually pleasing to downright subpar. Despite these criticisms, there are positive aspects, including the improved graphics for grass, reflections, and explosions, lending moments that echo the visual appeal of GTA 5. However, at its lowest points, the game feels virtually unchanged from its original form. In terms of gameplay, GTA 3 Definitive Edition stands out as enjoyable and user-friendly, owing much to its modern enhancements and controls. A noteworthy comparison arises when revisiting the original version on my Xbox, revealing a stark contrast in the gaming experience. The addition of a new checkpoint system proves to be a monumental convenience, facilitating quick restarts during missions and ultimately saving both time and sanity. Regrettably, my reliance on this checkpoint system extended beyond its intended purpose, leading to a somewhat distorted gaming experience. Delving into the intricacies of the missions, some are marred by poor design, necessitating specific knowledge or succumbing to glitches. Notable examples include missions requiring an in-depth understanding of specific car details, coupled with the occasional bugs that hinder mission progression. Instances of frustration arose during missions due to design flaws or unexpected bugs, transforming what should be a pleasurable experience into a somewhat vexing endeavor. While the overall gaming experience is undeniably enjoyable, there are moments when the line between enjoyment and frustration blurs, primarily due to glitches and design issues. Completing the game's storyline provides a sense of accomplishment, yet the post-game content is somewhat lacking, with the game's map feeling comparatively small by contemporary standards. Fortunately, the Definitive Edition encompasses 3 games, with GTA 3 serving as a decent conclusion, but perhaps not compelling enough to retain interest, particularly when considering the other 2 superior games in the package. As I reflect on the comprehensive playthrough, it becomes evident that GTA 3 Definitive Edition occupies a unique space in the gaming landscape. Its transformation from an antiquated relic to a more contemporary experience is commendable, yet certain flaws persist, occasionally marring the otherwise enjoyable journey through the game. To elaborate further on the graphical enhancements introduced in the Definitive Edition, it is crucial to acknowledge both the positive and negative aspects. While the rain effects are acknowledged as obnoxious, potentially resembling a hailstorm, there is a constructive suggestion to improve them by adjusting the opacity, thereby enhancing the overall visual appeal. The critique of character models, particularly Claude's, as appearing excessively reflective and almost toy-like adds nuance to the analysis. This provides developers with valuable feedback, highlighting areas for potential improvement. It's a delicate balance between preserving the game's original charm and ensuring it aligns with contemporary visual expectations. The commentary on textures further contributes to the nuanced evaluation of the game's visual elements. Acknowledging the presence of both appealing and subpar textures on various surfaces underscores the inconsistency in the graphical enhancements. This duality in texture quality could potentially be addressed in future updates or remasters, enhancing the overall cohesion of the game's visual presentation. Conversely, the positive aspects of the enhanced graphics, such as the improved representation of grass, reflections, and explosions, offer moments of visual splendor. Comparisons to the visual aesthetics of GTA 5 contribute to a contextual understanding of the improvements introduced in the Definitive Edition. By providing specific examples, such as the appealing reflections during nighttime wet weather, the analysis becomes more tangible for both developers and players alike. Moving beyond the visual realm, the gameplay enhancements and controls introduced in the Definitive Edition stand out as commendable. Drawing a comparison with the original Xbox version emphasizes the substantial improvement in the gaming experience. The newfound freedom and control afforded to players in the Definitive Edition contributes significantly to the overall enjoyment of the game. The introduction of the checkpoint system is particularly noteworthy, offering players the ability to quickly restart missions. While initially lauded as a massive convenience, the author acknowledges a personal tendency to overuse the checkpoint system for unintended reasons. This revelation adds a layer of self-awareness to the analysis, providing developers with insights into player behavior and potential areas for system refinement. A critical examination of specific missions sheds light on both the strengths and weaknesses of GTA 3 Definitive Edition. Instances of poorly designed missions, requiring obscure knowledge or succumbing to bugs, are highlighted. The frustration stemming from missions that demand specific card details without providing adequate in-game information resonates with players familiar with the GTA series. This critique serves as constructive feedback for developers, urging them to refine mission design for a more seamless and enjoyable experience. The inclusion of personal anecdotes, such as the discovery of a speedrunning glitch and instances where the game went wrong, adds a touch of authenticity to the analysis. By sharing experiences of mission failures and unexpected bugs, the author humanizes the gaming experience, making the analysis relatable to fellow players who may have encountered similar challenges. Despite the frustrations detailed in certain missions, the author recognizes the overall fun and ease of playing GTA 3 Definitive Edition, attributing these positive experiences to the modern gameplay enhancements. The acknowledgement of the game's enjoyable aspects adds balance to the critique, reinforcing that, despite its flaws, the game retains its allure. The exploration of post-game content and the limitations imposed by the game's map size further enriches the analysis. The absence of expansive exploration opportunities, coupled with the lack of flying options, contributes to a sense of confinement within the game world. However, the inclusion of 3 games in the Definitive Edition provides a redeeming quality, offering players a diverse gaming experience beyond the confines of GTA 3. In conclusion, the comprehensive analysis of GTA 3 Definitive Edition reflects a nuanced perspective that combines both praise and critique. While certain elements, such as graphical enhancements and gameplay improvements, contribute positively to the gaming experience, there are undeniable flaws that occasionally hinder the overall enjoyment. The inclusion of personal experiences and specific examples adds depth to the analysis, making it a valuable resource for both players and developers seeking insights into the intricacies of game design and player interaction. As the gaming industry continues to evolve, the feedback provided in this analysis serves as a testament to the dynamic relationship between players and developers, each contributing to the ongoing refinement of gaming experiences.